Oh my goodness, is that a Sly I spy? Hello. How are you, friend? What's new? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good time over with Sly. What were you up to today? I've missed you, friend. You know, I was working on setting up. Hold on, wait, we gotta remove that. I was working on setting up, you know, the temperature blanket for weaving things in, and well, Artemis has said, "Thank you, Mom, for the cozy blanket for my booty." But welcome in, Driver and Jay Still. Hello. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we do some other crafts here. We have recently done chainmail, perler, or diamond dotting, miniatures. I did some wood burning not that long ago too, so you know, just comfy, cozy vibes and cats. That is now my essence. Cat, yeah. Artemis said, "Hi, they're so pretty."
I found my people.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in to the moat. Sly, what were you doing today? Life was not conducive to catching streams. Oh, no worries. We've missed you. I actually, the other day, I mentioned on stream that I wanted to reach out because I miss your face. And then, of course, life just said, "Hi, I'm going to become a little extra hectic," and I never got to. But know that I've been thinking of you. Thanks, honey. So I think I'm going to start working on the other end because it's kind of difficult to try and get the middle part in the camera. I don't know. I love you too. Yes. Oh, we do have a raid video to welcome in our raiders. Shall we play it? It's a new one, and I'm very proud of it. Maybe I can futz around with this a tiny bit more while the raid video is playing. For people who are coming in... Oh, no worries, Sly. This is my 2016 temperature blanket. I made choices. I did this really beautiful, pretty African hexagon flower. So the center and then the border here represent the way the sky was. So this was a cloudy day. This was a sunny day. This is rain. The blue is rain. And there's only like a couple that are white, and that is for snow. And then the color is the temperature that day was at a certain time. And then this is the joining color. What I didn't think about when I decided to do this pattern was that there were 2 ends here, 2 here, 2 there, and 2 there. So there's 8 ends to weave in per hexagon. And there's 365 hexagons, 1 for each day, plus 12 for the pink here. Those are spacers. So those break up the months to show like where one month ends and another begins. I said that I had woven in some ends as I went because I had. I don't know where those went because I haven't found ones that have been done. So this has become kind of a labor of love to get over 3,000 ends woven in. So far we've done 502 ends over the course of 4 streams. 4 streams. So this is what we do the last Friday of the month. This is my project that I would just like to F off. You know, finish off. Nothing more nefarious than that. And so we work on it. Let me zoom this out a little bit for today. And I encourage you all to find a project that you've been putting off for any reason and maybe join in. Or just hang out and lurk. You're welcome to do that too. But this is my project. Sure, this is fine. Yeah, basically. So it's looking back, and then there are people who do them every year or for important years, like when their kids are born or a wedding anniversary. I did it in the height of temperature blanket making, which was in like 2016. Everyone was doing it, and so I jumped in and joined in. And oh look, okay, wait, look, we haven't started over on this end yet. So there were some woven in. Or maybe I have been, I don't even know. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know. I found a spot that has a lot, and that's what we're going to work on. So let's take a picture. Yes, we are going to take a picture beforehand, and then we will take one after. Because sometimes these big projects, it feels like you're not making any kind of progress. And then you take a look at that picture and you're like, oh, all right, not too bad. Then people have done things like, besides the temperature blanket, I've seen like scarves done, temperature scarves. I've seen people do mood blankets, where they go ahead and they use a color for each mood. There's all sorts of crazy stuff. It's pretty cool. It feels like it's taking 1,000 years. I hear ya. Raiders, let me know. I'm sorry, I get kind of trying to like start stream and welcome you. Let me know what you all are up to today. And same thing with my community. Any of you, let me know what you're working on if you have a project for Finish Off Friday or F Off Friday. Or what you're working on. One. You're officiating? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. That's so cool. 2 more hours of work before you can do projects. Cleaning and organizing the guest bath. Yeah, that's what we did earlier today, was vacuuming and sorting and putting things away, so I feel that. On a bookmark, that'll be a gift for your mom. Nice. How many ends do you think I'm going to get done today? By the way, normally on stream I am doing other things. We just had a spooky Halloween sale. We still have several friends that are ready for homes. Then we were working on some cross stitch this week. So yeah. Dad's second slipper done, but instead you're stitching. Hey, you know what? It's okay. 102, more than 30. I hope I get more than 30 done. If I got less than that, that would be... It would be cool if I could do some kind of... Like, you know how we can do sticker giveaways? It would be cool if I could have some kind of, like, place... Like, guess a number that you think I would finish. And then at the end we could see who was closest, but I'm not keeping track of all of that. You are literally not late. I've been live for 15 minutes. And plus, there's no such thing as late. Welcome in. It's good. So far we've done 4... Hold on. 4 ends. Woohoo! Ooh, shoulder brace. What's going on? Just like soreness? Yeah, definitely don't push it. Stitching along tonight with a bookmark. I'm putting off back stitching for months. Very nice. We love those projects that have been ignored getting done. I have several. I did tease James today about the fact that I'm going to work on this blanket and he wasn't going to be like, no, work on my sweater. Finish my sweater, because he knows it's done. He got it. So I think I know how I want to join the in-between better. But I want to do a test before I start doing it on the blanket. But I have an idea of how I want to do it. We could make some test hexagons if y'all want. I know that weaving in day is not the most exciting to watch. Hi, Faith. Happy Friday. How are you? Strained it with the boots from hell? Listen, boots. Not cool. Doing good. Shoulder clenched up in your ears, yeah. All the cool kids shoulder crunch their ears. Yes, I'm a cool kid. That's a first. Me? No. We're starting to get into the weather where I can continue to work on this, like in our living room when we're watching TV, or I have a blanket that I started and I have not finished, and I should do that too. The last time I had worked on that was before I had really understood my repetitive strain injury, and I kind of got frustrated because I kept getting really sore, so I put it away and I haven't taken it out in a while. But now that I understand it, know how it works and all of that, I can just do like a row and then put it down, because it's pretty large at this point. Oh no, how did you break it? Hi, Petrichor. Happy Friday, friend. There we go. Happy Friday! We made it. I'm looking forward to this weekend because my husband's actually going to have off for the first time in 2 freaking weeks. You're rotating it in the arm with the camera was perfectly in the perfectly wrong place. That sucks. See, now you can like break it with a hammer though. You know how you can go to like those rage rooms or whatever? Just do it in your yard. I want to find one. Me too. They do. They look fun. Like, I've seen people do them on like reality TV. And I'm like, yes. This looks grand. Like, escape room, no thanks. Rage room? If you've not seen one of these, basically they give you like a whole outfit to wear and like a safety shield on your face, like more intense than safety goggles. And you go into a room that's full of stuff that, you know, normally you're not really meant to break. And you get to smash it all. And I love that idea. Patch! Shush. You pay to do a compactor's job. Oh, really? I didn't realize, Kate. Good luck, hun. Also have glass. Yeah. It's hard to find quality ones. When I was a kid, anytime that like something electronic was like fried and you know it couldn't be used anymore, I used to take it apart with my dad. Like we'd sit in the driveway and I'd have like a screwdriver and a hammer and I'd just take stuff apart. I loved it. I thought it was fascinating to like see how things worked. Fuzz. Isn't good, yeah. That stinks. I'm so sorry. I know that you've been having some troubles there lately. Everything is offensive outside today. Change can be good. I agree. Why does this one feel like it has so many more ends than the others? Ugh. What are you even freaking out about? Change is hard and scary, but it can absolutely be good. Agreed. I'm sure it will be. Car battery was dead. Oh no. But you got to drive your dad's sports car. Ooh, what kind? What kind of sports car? That's Patch. Patch is our Dalmatian. Our Dalmatian with anxiety, if you can't tell by him barking at everything he sees outside right now. Oh, very fancy. I forget how easy it is to go fast. Patch, perfect name. Patch was my favorite Dalmatian in 101 Dalmatians. I also, I didn't really think about the fact that in 101 Dalmatians, Patch is the one that is outspoken and protective of his family. And, just a sassy little pup. $16 ends so far. Heck yeah. Go, Megan, go. I'm not going to think about the fact that that's just 2 days on this blanket, but that's fine. Sounds like someone needs a walk. That's interesting. I just noticed that, like, my number of followers has dropped a little bit. Like, since I've gone live. I'm wondering if some of those bots are finally getting removed. Because I know that I have, like, over 100 bots that that followed me. I got follow-botted one stream. Because we were 2 away from 3,700 the other day. And then when I started stream, I was at 3,698, and I'm at 95 now. So either that or 3 people unfollowed me. But it's probably... I kind of hope that they just do it so that way... Because I want to, like, celebrate when we hit 4,000 followers, and it feels like if they don't remove those... we're gonna celebrate, and then all of a sudden they're going to, like, get all the follow bots out, and I'm gonna be back down 100, and I'm gonna be like, well, we get to celebrate 4,000 again. I agree. No, I know, Elf. It's just like, this blanket is gorgeous. I love this blanket, but this blanket, I didn't think through. Nightbot thinks robots matter, but Nightbot isn't a follower. This is true. Oh, Nightbot. Sweet, sweet Nightbot. Nightbot does that often. Nightbot really wants a sticker, but Nightbot can't follow the rules, and I say that only enter if you can follow the rules. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, hello. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Welcome in, Deborah. How are you? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? Whoop, whoop. Yep. It's like the 3rd time Nightbot's tried to win in the last couple of months. Yep.
Shenanigans Awu.
Shenanigans Awu. Livy, thank you for the 100 bits. A lot of diamond painting and learned how to crochet. Very nice. Well, welcome in. I do both of those things as well. Thank you for the 100 bits. Need snacks? Get snacks. Snacks are important.
I hear shenanigans.
Do you hear them? Oh yeah, I hear them too. Kit Kat, thank you for the 100 bits.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Holy moly, thank you so much for that first time sub too. My goodness. A follow, bits, and a sub. Thank you so much. Welcome into the Moat Garden. I hope that you enjoy your emotes, your little flower pot, and your ad-free viewing. I appreciate it so much. Ooh, shenanigans. I'll allow it on Friday. I won't tell you no to shenanigans. I will say, okay. Pluto, thank you for the 100 bits. Shenanigans. I have 3 pets. I have 2 cats and a dog. I feel like James just heard that song. Yeah, I don't know if he's playing games or if he's taking a nap because he's got work tonight.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Hello, Anastasia. Thank you for the 100 bits. If you are just joining us today, hello, welcome in. My name is Megan. If you are enjoying the comfy cozy vibes, make sure you follow so that way you can come back. I stream Monday through Friday from 3 Eastern until 6, and I'm normally doing some sort of fiber crafts. So, thank you all so much for the new follows, the new friends, and the hype train. Aw, nice 69%. Nice. Yesterday was your Friday? Is that why you were extra chaotic, Faith? Because it was your Friday? So close, Elf. You got this. Thank you for the 50 bits. Elf, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Until your lawyer is present. Okay. Sure. We have just under 2 minutes on this train. We are at 78%. We move. Thank you for the 10 bits. If anyone is wondering, I am leaving these ones behind. Oh my goodness.
Well, time to spill the beans. Oh, beans.
Holy cow, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. There goes level 1, on to level 2. Train of thought. Oh, I am leaving these ends because I will be using them to close the gaps in between my African hexagon flower. So I'm leaving the ones that match the border because I'll use those to help sew them together. What beans are we spilling today? All of them. Whatever your preference is. Nicole, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you all so much. Much appreciated.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Hi, Louise. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you all. Thank you. Shoot, did I don't remember if I clicked that. I think they've all been spilled before. What about marbles? Relax my shoulders. Oh. You mean they shouldn't be up really high by my ears? Okay. Those are just lost. Shoot, did I click this or not? I have such a good system whenever I'm working with my row counters normally, and then when I'm weaving in ends, I just like, I don't know, become very sporadic. 2 minutes left, 20% of level 2. That's a lot of 2s. I guess it's just that, like, I should click it after I cut it. That's what I need to do, is just, you know, I know when I click when I'm working on something in the round. Like, I have a set time that I click it, and I just kind of am like, I'm gonna click it now. Thank you for the lurk, Warrior Queen. Welcome. Appreciate it. Okay, cut, then click. There we go. They haven't been for us yet. Fingers crossed they don't get that way. Unclench and quench. Everyone, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Just whatever you're clenching, unclench it. And then hydrate. Cheers.
Well, time to spill the beans. Oh, beans.
Sly. Like, here are the 500 bean bits. I appreciate it. Taking a picture after every color. Get a routine in place, yeah. That makes sense, Elf, yeah. They've been horrible, have they? I knew that reminder. You have a cross-stitch question? Go ahead. Beans. Hi, hologram. Back with beans. Oh, goodness. Is there a page on which one can find free cross-stitch patterns? So that is kind of tricky. There are groups on Facebook sometimes where designers will share their patterns. But the hard thing is that a lot of times people will look on like Pinterest for patterns, but they can be uploaded by anyone. They're not necessarily meant to be free. One site that I like, they have a 1 or 2 free patterns a day is Daily Cross Stitch. I think it's Daily X Stitch. Let me look. And they, so many tails. Yup. Hold on.
I found my people.
Amy, thank you for that follow. Welcome in officially to the moat. Yeah, dailycrossstitch.com. They offer free patterns every day. It's a different pattern. And then they also offer ones that are inexpensive. Like you can get for just like $1. There we go. So like today's free cross stitch, there's 4 different ones. There's a pie. Or no, okay, there's just a pumpkin pie today. Or you can do what I did, which is the spend $10 and you get like an entire year's worth of free patterns from them. Yeah. But if you're looking on like the Daily Cross Stitch, the other patterns are just $1. So if you wanted to try something but you didn't want to do anything crazy, I recommend that too. But there are designers, again, normally on their Facebook or Instagram, that's where they would share if the patterns are actually free and not that someone just like downloaded a pattern and uploaded it, because that's super easy to do. Lurk, back to training. No worries. No worries, Kate. Thanks for being here. DMC has some free patterns on their site too. Yep. Tis true. Also, we have to do a sticker giveaway because we made bit goal. So let me open up a window for that. Okay, keyword is sticker. Yep, sticker. So go ahead. All followers may enter the sticker giveaways. You must be present when I call your name, and you must be able to provide a mailing address. Fuzz on my... That way I know where to send your sticker. It is open worldwide. So if you can do those things, feel free to join. Oh, I think it's because Kit Kat had done that a few rows above you, and so Nightbot. I think that the bot has like a timer on how quickly something can be redone. It's like when we go to like raid or something, and all of us are like typing the raid command, and the bot's like, no. I will only listen to one of you. Heck the rest. Bot says too much. Bot says too much for no stickers. Nah, you're fine, no worries. My God, everything is upsetting him today. So dramatic. He's been doing that today too. I don't know. There's literally, yeah, I don't know what he was just freaking out about. Like, he probably doesn't know either. Ah, the alien invasion? You mean this one? Speaking of aliens, we actually have... There's one alien currently on the website ready to go. He's a glitter green alien with like yellow eyes, and I freaking love him so much. And I don't need to keep more things. I very genuinely do not need to keep more things.
Found my people.
Driver Dean. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in officially to the moat. If I said your name wrong, please let me know. I'm horrendous at usernames. But thank you so much. Much appreciated. All good? Awesome. Okay, last call for sticker entries. Type the word sticker if you want to enter. We are up to 36 ends woven in. Heck yeah. Should I kind of want to try what I thought about... No, don't do it now. Don't do it now, Megan. Focus on just weaving in ends. We'll figure out how we want to join things later. I just want it to have, like, no ends left. Okay. Let us pull our sticker winner. I have 9 eligible people entered. It's way better than doing it yourself. Yeah. I'm glad that it's soothing to watch. I worry that it's boring, but when I had asked chat about it, they were like, no, do it once a month and we can watch. I know it's not the most riveting, but this is the consequences of my actions. Oh, goodness. Never again. Only weaving things in as I go. Number one. Yeah. That's exactly it. Like, there. Oh, look at that! The consequences of my actions. Here we are. Alright, our sticker winner is Kit Kat. Kit Kat, it's you. You. Hold on. Nope. There we go. I mean, look at what I have. I was not prepared. This is fine. It is fine. No rush. Oh, you mean the this is fine sticker? You meant that you wanted this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? Kit Kat in space. Boop. I knew what you meant the whole time. I knew. I was testing you. Where are we at with our stretch break? Okay, in about 4 minutes, Twitch is going to run ads. I don't control the ads. I just control what I do with them. So I take the time that Twitch is running ads to stretch. And I encourage you all to do the same. Get a drink, get a snack, go to the bathroom. Or you can just play Words on Stream with us. You won't miss out on any of this riveting end weaving. And I will be taking a stretch, so no worries. That was end number 40. Heck yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh. Is like the whole thing broken, or is it just like a pixel, like did it crack, or are the pixels messed up? It cracked. Oh. Have you considered just putting a sticker over the crack? This is fine. I will be posting about the Patreon updates, by the way, on social media. I've been working on that. It's tricky because it's just a lot of words, and I feel like people don't read that. Like, it's graphic, so I can post it on Instagram, but I feel like unless there's something cute or crafty or cat related, people don't pay attention. I can definitely post it in the Discord too. Okay. All right. We're at 42 ends. Let's take a stretch break and play some words on stream. I will be right back. Nicely done. I like how the bar just, oops, how the bar just like stopped. Like it wasn't going to, wow, look at me. Here I am going, where did I put the tapestry needle? I put it back. Put it back where it belongs, on my needle minder. I'm sitting here going, oh god. Oh god, when I stood up, oh god. Of course, I just stood in place. Because there is no way I'm moving this too much. It's just a hassle to get in and out of where I want it to be. So... The bar said it's Friday and I just can't anymore. It did. Like, nope, absolutely not. At least it still was making the noise, so you knew, like, and you could see when the lock would disappear. So that's helpful. I was proud of myself for getting yarn that round. Like, in the word, I didn't buy yarn. I mean, that would be pretty on brand. Everybody's playing a word game. I'm shopping for yarn. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm gonna sue. You're just gonna, like, sue the weather. Do it. The only word I got. Heck. Really? Oh my goodness, do you see this tapestry needle being a bully right now? There we go. Whew. Migraines and joints. Very new to Twitch, so I didn't realize it was interactive. The board was almost full. That's okay. You know now. You now know how to do it. So you'll be ready for the next stretch break we take. I find it to be really helpful to like use those ads that Twitch wants us to run to take a break. 'Cause I'm the kind of person who will just keep crafting and not stop, and then I stop after 3 hours and I'm like, why am I so sore? Duh, because you've been sitting in the same spot. You haven't moved, you haven't stretched. Way better than I've been. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I know how much that can really take you out. I know. I know, it's kind of shocking, but it helps. Oops. You're just miserable. I'm sorry. Oh, God. That's awful. Mm-mm. Aw, no worries, Allison. What were you working on today? Were you working on Haku? You're getting so close to finishing that, and I can't wait to see it all done. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, the bookmark, that's right. You said that. My little ADHD brain just couldn't remember. Having to, yeah. That are polar opposites in treatment. Yep. Agreed. Counter? What? Did I count that end? I don't know. Did I not? I thought I did. We're either going to, at the end, have like way more counted that I finished than there ever were, or way less. It's just for estimating. Oh my god. You're like, yeah, it's done me a lot of good, thanks. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I mean, not the storm part, but getting home for the baby. That part's good. This is 52. Heck yeah. Oh, I could, yeah. I would not be okay if James was deployed during something like that. And it's hard because obviously you don't really have much control over it when it's a job or, you know, whatever. But and I'm sure that they're both just excited to be able to share that together. I have like a hair tickling my nose. That is the worst. Well, sure, right. Because originally they had more time before she was going to be making her debut, and then LOL, JK. Plans? You tried to make plans? That's not a thing. Right. Mm-hmm. She's on her heated mat, and I love that for her. This is such... Why did I make this end so long? Yeah, well, I don't know what they were. I've been putting all of the ends of the blanket in like their own little container. And I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I feel like I should do something special with them because I'll have so many. Like right now it has filled a tissue box. Like filled it. And there's so many more to go. Oh, goodness me. Oh, I could possibly do like a latch hook. That could be interesting. I was thinking about like using them as stuffing in something, but that. The wheels are turning, yes. Heck yes. Hi, Sister Coyote, welcome in. Happy Friday. He is upsetty spaghetti today. My word. Play too much Beat Saber? Oh no! Well, I mean, that game does rely on you swinging your arms a lot, so I'm sure that's why you're sore. It seems like a really good workout. But I don't do virtual reality very well. That was number 60. What's everybody working on today? Or does anyone have any weekend plans? Days to fix your username. You're almost there. Playing Sims. Amazing. Going to a Fiberfest on Saturday? Oh my goodness, please. If you're up to it, I would love to see pictures. Feel free to share. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble somewhere. Thanks for the bits, James. What you doing, James? Are you working on the printer? Did it? Oh my goodness. Patch was alerting you as well, Allison. Oh no. She's the worst as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, doing it here with you all helps. It helps me actually keep going. Because I also agree it is the worst. Especially when it's like this many. Just way too many. And it's funny because I'll finish a section, you know, like this, and I'm like, wow, it looks so much better. And then you like rotate it and you just see, oh look, there's still so many more. This is either the beginning or the end of the year. Basically, the middle of the blanket is all warm colors for like the summer, but then, so like I have this is like because it's a king size blanket too. I should mention that. And then like here are some of the warmer colors. Over there, but then all the way down at the bottom are more of the cooler colors because he is barking at every vehicle today, like not just the ones that like that was a garbage truck. He doesn't care about garbage trucks. Like, just calm down. I'm pretty sure that this is like December though. Yeah, because this is the end. That's the last one right there, the pink. So this is the end of the year that I'm weaving in. I hate this part so much. At least I'm not doing something wrong. Today, everything outside. I wonder if we're going to be getting like a storm and he's just like ramped up because there's like pressure changes. Yes. So it was one hexagon per day. And then the pink hexagons mark the end of each month. So like the beginning of the next. So like that pink square or the pink hexagon that I just showed, that one doesn't correlate to a temperature. I used it so that way I could tell where like August ended and September began. Not everyone does that. I did it so my blanket would have the right number of squares or hexagons for the pattern I wanted to do to fit on our bed. So adding those extra, you know, hexagons made it be even. If I ever did a temperature blanket again, I would just do rows of, you know, like it could be a pretty patterned row. It doesn't have to just be like single crochet. It can have some kind of detail, but I would cut the end at, or I would start at one end and I would cut the end, and then I would make fringe on purpose on the ends of the blanket. So there wouldn't be any to weave in. Never again. Fringe. Mm-hmm. Cause heck this. Bamboo is slippery and I've only used it once because of that. Bamboo is nice. Bamboo and cotton are nice for certain things. For other projects, not so much. Yeah. No, this part is not fun, but it will be very pretty when it's done. Just like all those other projects that we all put off, and then we'd finish and we're like, yes. Oh, I have a box of them too, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Why am I like raising my shoulders up while I'm working on this? That doesn't make any sense. Because weaving in ends is the worst. It's true. I've used bamboo knitting needles and crochet hooks before. You just need to make sure that like they're smooth. Otherwise, they can get kind of tangled with the yarn. Guess I'm done playing your new game for a while. Oh no, it crashed. Oh no. What were you playing, Jackie? I hope you were having fun until it crashed. I like the sound metal needles make. Maybe the quality, yeah. That could definitely be it. It sounds good. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Very, very satisfying. Makes me think of my aunt. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Oh, it just came out last night? I didn't realize. Cool. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Sorry that it crashed on you. That's always frustrating. know, speaking of games, we should do another Fall Guys tournament, all of us. That was fun. Yes. Definitely have some. I don't forget. No, I understand. Sometimes writing it out, that helps. I need to practice Fall Guys again. Yes. It always crashes and you don't usually restart it, yeah. No, I get that. What is Fall Guys? How does one describe Fall Guys? It is a online competitive race to the finish course with little blobby guys that fall a lot. Pretty sure that it's free. There's some stuff that you can pay for if you want to, but you don't have to. Imagine Ninja Warrior with cute little blob dudes. An incredibly stressful stress reliever. Weebles that actually do fall down. It's like trying to run an obstacle course in a bounce house. When you're also really light. So you like bounce and you're just like, woo! Ninja Warrior with beans and costumes. But it's on every system. You can play it on PC, on Switch, on Xbox, PlayStation. Whatever you got. Bounce house and low gravity. Neopets. We talked about that recently. Neopets game, there's a Build-A-Bear game. There was Webkins. I loved Neopets. Same. All the nostalgia. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Thanks, Warrior Queen. We're making progress. We have almost 80 ends woven in right now. Nah, no need to apologize. Lurkers are always welcome. Chatting is not a requirement to be here. It's always welcome. Always happy to chat with you all, but never necessary. It is some good progress, I agree. Lurkers do make the Twitch first go round. And yes, agreed. Definitely don't apologize for being safe while you're driving. We've done all of that. All of this so far today. I am going to figure out how I want to... Hi, Cookie! Welcome in! I am going to figure out the next couple of days how I want to join this so I can use these ends that I've left behind to, you know, kind of make it a little sturdier. Oh no, that's totally okay, Warrior. I really very genuinely understand. Like, I will lurk in a lot of streams while I do things in my office, or if I'm, you know, washing dishes. Like, I'm not always able to chat, but trust me, even if you're not chatting, I appreciate it. Because, like, there's a million places that you could be hanging out and you're choosing me. Like, that's an honor. Even if you're not talking, I appreciate it. Cookie, how is your stream today? What were you up to? Thank you so much for bringing everybody over here. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we do some other crafts. Today is F-Off Friday. You heard me right. You know, finish off Friday. Where I am working on getting the ends of this blanket woven in. There's a lot of them, And I mean, we're making good progress, but it feels like it never ends. You do the same? Absolutely. It's helpful. Like, body doubling is very helpful. Still have way too many things to do on your to-do list. That's a mood. Oh, good luck. I hope it goes well. While I drive until I'm... Yeah, oh, I do that too. At least I used to when I was working. I don't really go many places anymore, but it's like having a friend with you, so I understand. As long as you're being safe about it. So what were you working on today? Etsy orders? General nonsense. I hear you. You need one more. Well, that's exciting. I can dig my mouse out from under this blanket. There we go. Boop. Dun, da, da, da. Thank you for the alert, Calliope. Appreciate it. Those I'm not weaving in. That I am. Those I'm not. Those I'm not. Okay. This was also, like, the difference between, like, the sunny and the, like, joining color is pretty obvious, like, looking at it when it's like this, but looking at it when it's like this in, like, a string is, you're like, you sit there and you're like, that, I'm weaving the right thing in, right? Oh, shoot, where are we with ads? I don't think that we're due up quite yet. About 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh, we didn't play the raid video. Heck, I'm sorry. I'm really distracted today. No worries. Thank you again for the raid. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. And a wonderful weekend, too. Did you also do the same with the... I did, Elf. I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I did. I had, if I couldn't work on a hexagon that day, I would write it down in my planner, where I would write down like the temperature, and then I would just do like, you know, C for cloudy, R for rainy, S for sunny, and SN for snowing. Man, he is big time upsetty spaghetti. I don't know why. My God, dude. Low and high temp of the day. Either rain, snow, or both. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I had started one in 2020. I stopped that one. There was a lot that ended up happening in 2020, and it did not feel like I wanted to keep going. But I really liked the design of the pattern for the cross stitch because it was, it looked like a quilt, and I think that's really cool. I would do that again. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's how I would start off stream that year, was I would start with like stitching the temperature for the day. Cool. Sounds good. You can. Yep. There are people who like do the design specifically, but you could also just find like something that you enjoy stitching and just repeat it. The one that I did was a free pattern. It was for like 2018, I want to say, but it worked out fine. You just would change the date from 2018 to 2020 or 2022 or whatever. I have it somewhere. Excuse me. And a lot less of this to deal with. -20 to 110. Oof, yeah. Yeah, some places you need a lot of cars. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Tired, but good. How are you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Okay, we will be coming up on a stretch break here very soon. Which is awesome because we're about to run out of ends over here. So I can shift this blanket around during the stretch break. Maybe. Carved a pumpkin for science and math and had fun Friday with the desk pet shop. With the what now? Tell me more. $92. I haven't quite done the math yet on how many ends I do. I could, since I have like an approximate average. I don't actually know if I want to do that. That might just make it worse, knowing like, oh gosh, it took me this long to get this done. Maybe I won't look into that. Because then when you start calculating how many more you have to do. The kids earned desk pets with good behavior. Animal erasers and habitat. Cupcake hole. They get to play with them and the... Oh my gosh. That's the cutest thing. I used to, oh god, I loved decorative erasers and fancy things like that when I was a kid. And like the book fair would come and oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. Man, you sound like you have the best classroom. I would have thrived with that. TikTok taught me about them. Fabulous. All right. It is stretch break time. I need a desk, right? We are going to go ahead and play some words on stream while Twitch plays some ads. It's a great time to stretch, get a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. And then I will be back in just a couple of rounds of words on stream. So good luck, and I'll see you all soon. Nicely done. Hooray. Look, we've got some warm colors. Ooh. Yeah, there were a lot of words that had E on that one, I agree. Uh-oh. Oh, here they are. It's like, where did my pliers go? No, it's fine. It's hard because there's not really, like, instructions too much. So it's really just like you learn it as you play it. Why there was no volume? Oh no! I have done that before. The worst is if you're on mobile and the app just pauses itself sometimes. And you're like, oh well, thanks. Oh good, I can't wait to see it. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. If you join the Discord, please make sure that you read our welcome wagon and follow the instructions there so you can see all the channels. Huh. By the way, we have broken the 100 end mark. Heck yeah. Maybe I'll just work across. And then I can always work back. Because I do like 3, but I don't think I'll get that many done in the time left for stream, so. I don't know, will you? She is precious. Yeah. And your kids are all sugared up all week long. I didn't think it was possible, but it got even cuter. Look at the teeth. Gotta hold those peats, yep. Lumi! Hi! Hello, Crafty Kel. Hello, Jody. Welcome in, friends. How are you? How is your stream today, Lumi? I think you were working on your cross stitch. Your Final Fantasy cross stitch. I might have peeked in a little bit earlier. How's it going? Yes, if you are not already following my friend Lumi, make sure you give them a follow. They do cross stitching and sometimes sewing and games and just lots of fun stuff. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Welcome in. There we go. For friends, hi, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit, but we do some other crafts here as well. I've been into doing chainmail, miniatures, and, oh gosh, diamond painting lately. There we go. All right. Today is F-Off Friday. You heard me right? It's for finishing off all those projects that have just been sitting there for forever and you're like, oh my god, I just want it to be over with. So I have out my temperature blanket from 2016. This beautiful hexagon pattern. It's an African flower hexagon. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. It has 8 ends per day to weave in. I was dumb in 2016. I didn't understand my repetitive strain injury. And so when I started getting sore, I just stopped weaving in ends thinking that that was what was causing the problem. It was not. And now I have a blanket that had at the start over 3,000 ends to weave in. So, the last Friday of the month I work on this, and right now, with today's ends, we have over 600 woven in. So, that's what we're working on today. Raiders, let me know how you all are doing, what you are working on. Lumi, thank you again so much for bringing your community over here. Always lovely to have you. We have a brand new raid video to welcome our raiders and give them a little taste, a little sample of the shenanigans that, you know, ensue here. So I hope that you all enjoy this. If so, consider following and hanging out. Lumi, if you have to go do some post-stream self-care, please make sure you do that. Okay, I will be right back right after this. Let me, hold on, I gotta get back to my buttons. Okay. Say hello to everyone. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary. Dear diary. I dressed as an orange for you. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, Raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! So sparkly. So, Lumi Raiders and Moat friends, who's here? Who's ready for shenanigans? I pushed the wrong button. It's fine. I'm trying to do all of this. Thank you again for the raid and for the lurk. Much appreciated. Hello, Yarnia. How are you doing today, friend? Aw, yeah. So many people ready for Friday shenanigans. Amazing. Goodness gracious. That was 115 that I just finished. Heck yeah. It's very nice seeing them come out from under all of this mess here. I'm leaving these behind, by the way, in case you have not heard, because the way that this pattern is designed to be joined is it goes as you're crocheting, and you're supposed to do every third stitch. See how there's the gaps? Well, because this is a king size blanket, it's really heavy, and I worry that over time the gaps would get gappier. So I am going to attach, like I'm going to weave in all those holes, and I'm going to do that with the leftover yarn that's the same color as the joining yarn. So that's why there's still some ends left behind when I finish. I've been trying to figure out the way that I want to weave the ends in, and I think I have an idea. I'm gonna finalize it over the weekend. My goal was to make it to 100 today, yes. And I have succeeded. Did have to get repaired once, yeah. Well, it's kind of what I'm hoping with this, is that this becomes like an heirloom blanket. I know I have blankets that my grandmother made. My parents have ones that she made. I have to actually do a vinegar soak on one of those blankets because the colors are a little bit runny. And so if you do a white vinegar water combo, it sets them. I have to test it first on something small. Not gonna just do it on one of those big special important blankets. Yeah. I think that I appreciated them because I got to watch my aunt make a lot of things, and I got to see not only like the process, but I saw how much she really like enjoyed making them. You know, there was definitely like love and time put into that, and it was cool to see it even like growing up. Yeah, no, I get that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. No, that definitely makes a difference. Why? Thank you. Ooh, that's exciting. Fingers crossed. Working from home with ADHD, timers can help. That Finch app that I've talked about before has like timers that you can have like background sounds play on. Um, but also, I guess just knowing what distracts you, what helps and what doesn't. Um, like some people it's better if they have music on, some people it's better if they have TVs on. Sometimes it's better not to have either. But there's different it's unfortunately just having to find something that works best for you because everyone is different, and everyone with ADHD is different too. It's also, for me, what helps is being like, it's okay if I get distracted for a little bit, like allow it and then get back on task. Um, Sometimes your brain just needs like a bit of a break and you don't even realize it. Hello, can we... Of course, if it's really bad and really disruptive, you can also always talk to doctors about, medications or, other options. Or like, I know, for instance, I will get distracted sometimes by other things I have to do, so just writing it down helps, because then I'm not thinking about it anymore. It's kind of just got to figure out what it is that's distracting you and how you can best work with it. Oh my goodness. Freaking roof. Mm-hmm. I mean, same. But like, I know scrolling TikTok or Facebook is a distraction for me. So sometimes just putting my phone down, not within arm's reach, can be helpful. Mm. Yeah, sometimes when you have other things going on, or if there's a lot of like other stressors, you might not be able to do anything about it. Like, but you know, when you just said there, you know, maybe now that you don't have something. Sometimes when there's something really pressing or really like that has a lot of your attention, it's hard to quiet it. So scheduling is very helpful too. I don't remember if I clicked that one. Heck. There's 4 more in this row. That's my goal. Finish those. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't see the 4th one. Hang on. There we go. Then I will have gotten a bunch of things done. Okay. Your sleep's been pretty unregulated. Your body's like, no thanks. Yeah. Mm. Hello? And thank you. A lot of different like mental health things are woven into each other, or one symptom could belong to many different categories, if you will, which makes it extra tricky to treat, because it's like, oh, is this is this because of my anxiety, depression, ADHD? Like what is causing this like malfunction? I say malfunction because that's honestly what it feels like sometimes to me. That's not an actual proper word or anything, but... And now I've got PTSD. And so that's been fun. Hi, Bandit. The symptoms often... Yeah. The symptoms often, they're like holding hands, you know? There's a buddy system going on. It's made up of African hexagon. So it's an African flower hexagon pattern. But yes, basically it's a type of granny square. Or similar, I should say. It, there we go. It looks like this on the pretty side. I agree. I happen to just not weave in all the ends as I went. So, adding all of these pretty colors that I did, and including things like what the sky was like, if it was raining, sunny, snowy, cloudy, has just meant that there's 8 ends per day to weave in. It's okay. Oh, hey, thyroid buddies. Thyroid buddies is the bane of all time. Yeah, 100%. I couldn't agree more. I've learned my lesson, and I hope that each week that I do this, I teach someone else too, to just weave in the ends as you go. So, the center, like this is a cloudy day in the high 70s. So the cloud is that and the bit around, because I thought it looked really pretty to like sandwich the color. But that meant what I should have done was just carry the yarn. So I would have eliminated 2 ends. Like if I had just carried it up, that would have been better, but this was made 6 years ago. And I have learned a lot since then. So, yeah. Lesson learned, yup. You're done, yes. Amazing. We have successfully had a finish on this Friday. Congratulations. You've done the thing. Feel free to share a picture if you would like. But I do think it's going to be beautiful. I know it's going to be beautiful when it's done. It's just, you know, finishing it. Hindsight is 20/20. It's true.
I found my people.
Mythical Suki, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Heck. There we go. Nailed it. And it's funny because I only work on this on stream once a month, and I'm like, maybe I'll work on it off stream too, and I never do. I don't know why. Probably just because I don't have time. I'm doing too many other things. It's fine. It's okay. It'll get done one way or another. And then it's going to be like all of those pretty notebooks that are just too pretty to use. The blanket will just be like, no, that blanket doesn't get used. No. Yarn. Suki, are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? I had those growing up, Elf. Like sticker books that you could re-stick what you've stuck. We used to trade them. Gosh, we'd bring our sticker books to school. I'm an ADD crafter. I craft when the mood strikes. See, I am an ADD crafter too. I just have multiple crafts. So I jump from one craft to another when the mood strikes me. What's that? Want to do some knitting? Okay, bye crochet. See you in a week. Crochet, diamond dots, whatever strikes my fancy. Trading stickers at school, and Pokemon cards. I did both. I traded both at school. You always have something to switch to. It's true. No, it's not intimidating, I promise. I mean, I still have... I'm a serial starter! Oh my gosh, Jody, coming for me. I am too. I was going to say I have a really big diamond painting that I bought a couple of years ago. I've started it, I just haven't finished it. It's fine. No, we are multi-craftual here. I think we're all attacked by that statement. Oh slash if you've been attacked. Hello? I'm not in my own chat. Where? This diamond painting I have that I started is large too. There we go. Look at that. Look at all of us who have been attacked by being a serial starter. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. I would say that we could work through this together, but in reality, I think that we're just going to start more things together. We'll work through some of them together. How about that? That's more realistic. I'm the same way with video games. I used to complete video games. I did. I used to. I remember completing Zelda games. Now I'm like almost done with Pokemon Arceus. I haven't finished it. I need to because there's new Pokemon games coming out. We need to pass them on to each other. Absolutely, Bandit, you can. I will say that we are a bunch of enablers here, so if you're ever looking for someone to say, like, no, you shouldn't start a project, or no, don't buy that craft or yarn, don't come here because we're going to be like, absolutely do it. Don't come here if you want someone to be like, no, no, you probably shouldn't. Oh, look at that! Those two were already done. I finished that row before time was up. Heck yeah. I was looking for a yes. Yep, see, Bandit knew. Bandit came to the right place to get the answer that she wanted. I'm not a serial starter. I do finish things. That's good. You do have to have different types of crafts at the same time. No, that makes sense. Like, I will say that with knitting, I have 2 projects going. And that is because I wanted to see which of the 2 sets of circular needles I liked better, because I was going to return one. I didn't return them. So I now have 2 sets of circular interchangeable needles, and therefore the 2 projects started on them. So I'm working on one specifically right now. But I do... Knitting is is like where I have the least amount of works in progress. Yeah, send pictures of, yeah. Switching off between embroidery and crochet keeps you sane. Mm-hmm. One current knitting project, one crochet project. I need to start 4 quilt tops, 1 shirt. I don't have any quilt tops currently in making. I do, however, have several t-shirt quilts that are all cut up and ready to just get sewn up. But I haven't started that yet, so maybe I will. Enabler here. Somebody didn't like the stitch. Yep, and need to restart. Mm-hmm. I understand. Shirts for a t-shirt quilt, but have not sent them off to be made into a quilt. Oh yeah, no, I'll be making that myself. I'll have to have someone quilt the top because I don't have like a pretty long arm quilting machine. I would love to. I follow someone on Instagram who does, and I watch like every single video that she posts because I'm always just like, look at it, it's so pretty. It's scary when people get driver's licenses that like you remember changing their diapers or, you know, things like that. Your machine can't, no, mine can't either. One day maybe I'll get one. Although the one that I found on the side of the road is a pretty sturdy machine. I do have to get it repaired, but I'm waiting until I can pay to have it repaired. Because that one might be able to go through like the many layers of quilting. That's true too. It is a bit of a hassle working on larger projects. I say working on my king-size blanket here. I'm not old enough for this. Yeah, my baby brother graduated law school. He's working at a prosecutor now, or a junior prosecutor. I don't know how that happened, because that's not possible. Nope. Mm-mm. Quilted just fine, but maneuvering the fabric was such a pain. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I will go look in a sec. New desk pets have arrived. Oh my god. I love that you like buy the... Oh my god. I can't wait to see these pictures that y'all have been sharing in Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Time is a weird thing. Yeah, time doesn't have much meaning anymore. I feel like especially after 2020, every sense of time just was like, yeet. Okay, I have to do one more because I'm at 149 right now and that won't do. I can't end on 149, so we'll do one more to end on 150. Making them into quilts and to finish, so that's a someday thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, it is. It's very difficult. I love that you're doing that, though. I think that's something that he'll remember, you know? Like, I remember doing game nights and things like that. Alright. 150? 150 ends today. That means that we are at 652 ends woven in. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, on that note, holy cow. Oh, that's so sweet, Ellie. I'm so happy for you. Oh boy. My goodness, what? This was extremely productive today, let me tell you. That is a lot of ends. I think the last time I had this many ends woven in was like the first time that I did this. Like, it's been around the 130s, so to get 150... Heck yeah. It is. It's a very good way to start the weekend. As a reminder for friends who are newer, I do not stream on weekends. I only stream Monday through Friday. So if you would like to join the Discord, that is a great place to come and hang out on the weekends. You can also check me out on social media. I have very much slacked on my Instagram posts this week, and I am beating myself up for it, but I'm going to stop because guess what? I am human. I'm doing the best that I can, so that's that. In the meantime, let's go ahead. We'll roll some credits and get ready for a raid. Thank you all so much for being here today and watching me weave in all of these ends. I appreciate it so much. Truly, thank you for being here. It helps immensely with getting ends woven in because it's not a fun task. Anyway, I hope that you have... Oh no! We're... Oh no! Oh no! We're raiding now too! I'm so sorry! Welcome in, friends! Thank you for the raid! Hold on, we'll say a quick hello.
I found
We
my
can say a quick
people.
hello. Hi! Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it. What were you working on today? I was weaving in ends on a temperature blanket.
People.
A lot of ends. I wove in 150 today. I'm now up to 100 or 652 ends woven in. Oh, are you doing a temperature blanket? Are you doing a temperature blanket? Because if you are, please learn from my mistake and weave in your ends as you go. Otherwise, it's going to be 6 years later and you're going to just finally have the nerve to actually start weaving the ends in. Oh, wait, my desktop audio's not on. Oops, sorry, all my alert sounds were broken. And you're doing them all. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. That's so cool. Well, congrats on doing one of them. Are you going to, like, make it into a blanket, though? Or are you just, like, you're not sure what you're gonna do with them? Either way, Either way. Hey kids, weave in your ends. Are you good? The cat. Yeah, weave in your ends as you go. You'll thank me later for it. If you want to see the blanket all laid out, that is the temperature blanket. Yep, this has been a public service announcement. Weave in your ends as you go. You good, honey? Oh, bless you. Okay. Yeah, this is a king size blanket, and it's a bear, but it's lovely, and I love it so much. That's really cool. I will definitely. Did we get a shout out? I know that we were in the middle of like getting ready for a raid, but we'll get a quick shout out here. And make sure go drop a follow. I'm excited to see other things that you make. Oh, and look at this. Hi, you wanted to come and say goodbye to everyone? Thank you for those follows, by the way, Unicorn Mom, and is it Psych Bomb? Thank you, I appreciate it, and I appreciate you bringing your community over here. Come on, come say hello if you want to, because we're going in a minute. Because Mommy has to figure out dinner. Come here. Pixie Bomb. I'm really bad at usernames, like so bad that there's a command. That makes a lot more sense. Hi, did you want to come see the blanket? She said, I need to inspect, Mama. Thank you. This is Artemis. And she is the best big helper, right? We're sleeping on your heated mat, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so tired. Bless you. Thank you for sneezing on me. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the... See, that means, like, so much when someone suggests, like, recommends me. So thank you both for the recommendation. I appreciate it. And thank you for taking the chance on coming into a new space. Hi. For our new Raider friends, I stream Monday through Friday from 3 Eastern until 6. It is currently 6:03, so we are wrapping up. I take weekends off. You are welcome, all of you. Excuse me, let me get to my... to join the Discord if you would like, or follow me on socials. Following here is great to, you know, come back again with us next week, because we'll be working on a couple of different projects next week. I have some commissions to work on and things like that too, so we'll probably do some of that. You can lie down on it. You're very gentle with she loves handmade blankets. She's got several of them throughout the room, but her favorite is always the one I'm working on. Right? Beautiful baby girl. Also, we just hit 3,700 followers. Minus 100 bots, but that's okay. That's still exciting. That's very exciting. Yeah. So thank you all so much for that. I very genuinely appreciate all of the support this week. Thank you. Thank you. So I hope to see you all back here again on Monday. Until then, friends, let us... I don't think more credits will roll. I can try. Oh, there we go. I will be back on Monday. Friends, remember to eat something tasty, drink some water. You're beautiful, but you're dehydrated, dang. Take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. You are so loved, and I will see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend, friends. Thank you so much for all of the raids and for just hanging out here today. I appreciate you all, whether you've been chatting or lurking. You're fabulous, and yes, we're gonna go say hi to Amanda, play in the mud. She is wheel throwing, which is my favorite thing. I absolutely love watching wheel throwing. I used to do pottery, so let's go say hi, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye, friends!